Hello, and welcome back to Skyrim, except it's not capturing my screen for some reason. There we go. Alright. Back to whatever it is I was doing. Right, the Jarl wouldn't talk to me about turning in a bounty, or some shit like that. You're a Balgraf!
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Nope. Okay, well, he's stuck forever. That quest's just in forever limbo. Um... Read the steward's note. You know what, actually? What do I want to do? Oh my gosh, I have so many quests and no idea what I want to do about any of them. You know what? We'll do Helgen Reborn. Helgen Reborn Guide. Welcome to Helgen Reborn. This mod has loaded, and your adventure is ready to begin. Just follow the quest normally. But before you speak to Marcus in my quest, I suggest you make the bandits take over Helgen. Make sure the bandits that take over Helgen are enabled. They're enabled 4 days after Unbound has been completed. But you must enter Whiterun to enable them. You will know for sure they're enabled by checking the gates leading into Helgen, and if they have the spikes with body parts on them, you're good to go. If not, okay, so that's done and taken care of. Mods 100% compatible with Live Another Life. But again, there are a couple of things I highly recommend you do before speaking to Marcus. As with the vanilla start above, I suggest you make sure the bandits are at the fort. As for any other alternate start mods, generally, as long as they set everything to the condition it would be in vanilla start after Helgen is destroyed, you're probably good to go. P.S. You may now begin my quest at any time, but I am not responsible for what happens if you don't follow my suggestions. Desperate times. Someone is looking for you in Whiterun. Okay.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries from Hammerfell.
Screw you, I'm scared. There's gotta be a mod to clean up this house.
Yourself and your kin for a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
The Drunken Huntsman.
I'm sure
I've been
you'll
nine.
find what you're
I
looking
can't believe it's you.
for. If not, let me
I was just
know.
asking around if anyone knew where I might find you.
You're looking for me. What are you talking about?
My master and I recently arrived here in Skyrim from Citadel. It's been a long journey, but he said I thought I'd check the tavern and inn here in Whiterun first, and then set out for the other towns tomorrow.
We sell bows.
But fortunately, the gods favour me today. As you see, he's heard of your escape from that awful dragon attack and urgently needs to speak with you. I know nothing more than that. It's at the inn in Falkreath. Could you please meet him at your earliest convenience? He only wishes to talk to you. Yeah, he gave me this note to give you, and a small token of his appreciation. Now then, I bid you good day as I have another... Oh, now not a good time? I understand. Come and see me later.
Read the letter from Marcus. Letter. Dear friend, after I got word of your survival from the terrible dragon attack in Helgen, I came to Skyrim as fast as I could. I sent my trusty messenger Patsy in the hopes that he'll be able to find you and give you this letter. You are one of the only survivors, and you may have explicit knowledge that is vital to me. I would very much like to discuss the events of that day with you. These are truly desperate times, and I hope you will accept this small gift of gold as a token of my appreciation. Would you meet with me at the Dead Man's Drink in Falkreath? Sincerely, Marcus Janus.
Hi, what can I do for you?
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies? Try Holder. You should check in at Dragon's Reach too. There's so much going on. What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Okay, what have you got? Any elven arrows? Yay, I will always take those. Any of the enchanted arrows? Fire arrows? Ice arrows? Lightning arrows? No. Soulroom crossbow. Cool. Okay, what can I sell you? I'm not going to sell you my Axe of East March. I could give you the Daedric sword that I looted. You know what? I'm going to give you these both of them. Do I have other stuff? Which one weighs more? Okay. I wonder if my house in Windhelm's stopped being buggy as fuck yet, or if it's still horribly borked. I guess we'll find out at some point.
Thank you very much for your business.
Okay.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Battle of Champions. Jesus, so many people keep giving me diaries and notebooks. Bounty. Oh, consider adoption. Wanted, a good home. In these days of war and strife, the orphans of Skyrim are the true victims. Many have no one left to turn to and face a life of hard labor, poverty, and misery. If you could provide a stable home for one of these innocent children, please consider adoption. Whether you choose to adopt from us or take in someone closer to home, you can make a difference in a child's life. For more information, inquire with Constance Mitchell, Honor Hall Orphanage, Riften. Cultist orders, I'm not reading that yet. Letter to Willow. I've been watching your exploits for some time. I've known of your prowess in battle, but after seeing the cunning and discretion you displayed in your encounter with Azadi, I think you're exactly the kind of person we need right now. We are known as the Remnants. Some call us the Eyes that Watch. For decades, we've helped steer the destiny of Hammerfell. We're a mirage, a constant and formless threat to our enemies on the horizon. I, Phasia, serve as their leader. Though the Dominion withdrew from Hammerfell years ago, the Thalmor continue to strike at us in secret. We've received word from the city of Sentinel that one of our own, Raxid, has been taken hostage by the Thalmor. They've been aided by a powerful noble and traitor to his people. There's no doubt that they'll try to extract what Roxide knows about the Sentinel's defenses. We have to stop them before that happens. We learned that Roxide may be transported across Skyrim soon. It is vital we intercept him from the Thalmor before it's too late. I need someone like you who can move freely throughout Skyrim and not arouse suspicion. Speak to me at Pure Water Run in the Halls of Markarth. I await your arrival, Thaija. Okay. Han's journal. Okay, hastily scribbled note. My scribing tools are lost. I have no time for a lengthy entry. Anyway, it's taken weeks, but I finally found it, the Sanctuary of the Dark Brotherhood, one of them anyway. In Skyrim, under Forest Road. Oh, it's the note from the dead guy in my charter. Letter from the Empire. Meet with your commanding officer. Willow, a troop of Stormcloak rebels have challenged us to battle on the fields of Whiterun. They want us to send a garrison of our greatest champions to fight theirs. I talked to General Tullius, and we can't rule out the possibility that this is some kind of trap. After all, the traitors have shown they have little concern for loyalty. It's doubtful they honor the same courtesy. As one of our staunchest warriors, we'd like you to handle this mission. Our smiths have forged you a custom armor set that should offer some protection. We'll also send a garrison to support you, but we can't spare more than a half dozen men. Should things come to blows, you'll need to take the lead. Legate Adventus Cassinius. Okay. I apologize for the secrecy, but I'd rather not speak about this in front of the Jarl. In the event information I received is incredible. He has enough on his plate as it is. You see, earlier last week, I received a tip from an unnamed source regarding a potential assassination plot on the Jarl. Now, while we take all threats seriously, it's difficult for us to know just how credible the source is, as with everything that's happened as of late. I don't have time to investigate this myself. That's why I'd like you to head to Arcadia's Cauldron and check their ledger. For any suspicious purchases, in particular poisons, I've asked Arcadia to leave you a copy on her counter. Look it over, find out who purchased bottles over the last few days, and confirm their reasons are legitimate. In the meantime, I'll have our cooks check every piece of food, bottle of meat, and leftover breadcrumb just to be sure nothing's tainted. If your investigation turns up nothing, then I'll know the information I received is false, and the Jarl is safe for the time being. If not, I hope someone of your reputation can take care of the situation swiftly. Okay.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
I ain't done. Nothing.
Okay, unfortunately, I do think I should probably take care of some of these. Alright, fine. We'll do the Arcadia's Cauldron stuff. I've got so many quests, guys. And it's not even like I'm trying to have 30 billion quests.
Well,
It just, they keep coming up.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Oh, Arcadia, while I'm here. I did level up recently.
What do you need, my friend?
Training in
I
alchemy.
can teach you a thing or two. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. I think I can teach you a thing or two. Think you can steal?
Yeah, actually I do.
Pardon me, but do I detect... I think I can teach you a thing or two.
Woohoo, additional perk point. Okay. Excuse you. I am not filthy. I am a high commanding officer in the Imperial Legion. How dare you accuse me of theft? Okay, business ledger copy. Read the business ledger copy. Do. Weekly business ledger for Arcadius Cauldron. Commander Cassius, stamina potion, 61 gold. Lydia, potion of strength, 137 gold. Ayla the Huntress, potion of true shot, 96 gold. Danica Pure Springs, extreme healing. Potion of cure disease, potion of magicka. Potion of enhanced stamina, virulent poison to the priest of Arcay. Potion of resist cold, enchanter's potion. Nord Stable Boy. Okay, it's definitely the Nord Stable Boy.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Yeah, unfortunately your dialogue doesn't account for Creation Club stuff, so...
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone's obsessed.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do.
Come
Do.
to chat with an old...
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
There's gotta be like a cleanup after the Battle of Whiterun mod. That's gotta be a thing. Oh good, your horses do go back to where you got them. Stable hands note. Stable hands note. Stable hands note. The Dark Elf was smart to choose me, scars aside. Or... scars aside, I can pass as a stable boy easily enough. I'll tell the shopkeep I got bucked by a wild one and landed face first in the briars. I'm smart like that. Other bandits always poke fun at my face, saying I look like a newborn babe, but it comes in handy for jobs like this. After seeing how well the Dark Elf pays, the entire gang will be looking for a razor pretty soon. Speaking of which, I'm supposed to meet my mysterious benefactor back at the stables and not at the Silent Moon's camp. Not sure why, but he says if I'm followed, I best stay in character until I'm well clear of the city. Well, I hope he doesn't sneak up on me while I wait. I nearly soiled myself last time, but smart guy that I am, I bought this tome to help me find him. Thing is, I opened it up and can't for the life of me figure out how to make it work. Only a matter of time, though, for a guy like me. Where are you telling me to go? Investigate Silent Moon's camp. Okay.
We should look for game while we're out here.
I mean, we could look for game while we're out here. That is true. Damn, my spell fizzled out before it had the chance to get there. I am positive that was dead on. Bye! The mud crabs, really.
Why did they think they even had the slightest chance against us?
God damn it.
Ha! Here we go.
You want to do this the hard way?
Mud crab based shenanigans gave away our position. Really?
Fight, coward!
Hello there, Argonian friend. I'm gonna take all your stuff. All your stuff. All your stuff. I'm gonna take all your stuff because you are dead now. So I've read some really interesting lore and theories on the Skyforge and the Lunar Forge recently. And I think it's actually really cool what they were trying to do. Excuse you. Glacial Crystal Heavy Armor. I mean, it's... weight's not nothing, but... I do also have the deep storage spell now, so... I'm less concerned about that than I otherwise might be. Okay. And you... I will say the runic armor does look pretty cool. The problem is that I really want his armor to match his eyes, which might leave me stuck with going for a red armor instead, heavy armor forging. Smithing increased to 56. Assassin's Journal. Find the assassin on the upper floor of Dragon's Reach while the Jarl is when the Jarl is unoccupied. Okay, back to Dragon's... What type of arrows are these? Ebony. Sure. Let's go. Protect life. Is that alteration?
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
Iron, the bastard calls me again. You're dead!
Sorry, Kaiden. Being low on hit points makes me panic.
I'm at this right now!
Assassin! Retrieve the Bow of Shadows. It is a pretty awesome bow. Speak to the Jarl's steward.
I'm glad we were able to free Fiori and
Won't
Holgeir's
leave Whiterun
ghosts from
defenseless.
that spell.
Even for a day.
I hope when we die,
If we sent half
you and
our
I
guards
can
to
be
aid the
together in the
Legion,
afterlife.
just for a few days, it could tip the scales in the Empire's favor. The companions can help protect the city, and the Emperor will be in our debt.
Have you lost all sense? We are short on guards as it is. If we lose half our men, the Dark Brotherhood and Thieves Guild will have the run of the city. The Stormcloaks will be the least of our worries. The
Ulfric's
answer
dead.
is no, I tell you. Just what is it that you need? Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full
I
of
serve
meat.
Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
I found the assassin and took care of him.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Do. Alright, I suppose we best see what we can do elsewhere.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots.
You just saved your father's life, you ungrateful urchin. Okay, next. Oh, wonderful. It's right back in... No? Oh, it's in Solitude. They really want me to go all this way to meet with General Tullius for him to tell me to do the things I'm already doing. Oh, no, it's so he can give me the armor. Deep storage! Help, I need you! Okay. Gold ingot. Can go in deep storage. Daedric armor, boots, gauntlets. All that can go in storage. Okay.
I've got a little work if you're
Now.
interested, traveler.
If you must venture southwest, stay clear of Volskite. It's a cursed place.
Soon,
It's where
I
the
can
dead
almost
still
taste
live.
it. Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dra- I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear Radiant Raiment has a large selection.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only...
Stay sharp.
I got your message about needing a champion.
This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. Think you can handle it?
I can handle it and then some.
I knew I could count on you. Here, this is... Show the rebels the futility of their cause.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Leg it, Rika. I expect better from you. Okay, Akatosh's Talon. Dragon's Oath. Imperial Dragon Armor. You know, that could be interesting for Kaiden. Minus the helmet, of course.
Darling, I bought you a book.
Oh, did you? I'm sorry. What is this book? Well, that's an interesting thing for you to give me for seemingly no reason. I may toss something experimentally into the disenchanter at home, because if his armor looks the way I suspect it will, and let's try some things on me. I need better lighting. I actually do kind of like that, and I think as long as the shoulder plates stay reasonable, it could be a really good complementary outfit for Kaiden to what I run around in. But I would need 2 deep storage. Be able to dual enchant. Also, not for nothing, it is very heavy. Like, excessively so. Well, I suppose if they wanted me to do something fiery, I can abide them that. What are you thinking, Kaiden? Burn them alive? Immolation? This battle's supposed to take place east of White Watch Tower. I see. do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Waiting. The insufferable waiting.
Yeah. Ah, let's do this already. I'm itching to kill something.
Almost taste it.
For the sons of Skyrim.
We destroy those Stormcloak traitors!
Increased health, increased frost resistance, time between shouts reduced by... They clearly expected you to side with the Stormcloaks in this mod. Stamina regen, frost resistance. That sword, or that shield is really pretty. Alright, well... Actually... Like, not for nothing. Those are pretty solid. Talented fighter. Shame she chose the wrong side. They probably did expect me to fight that with the weapons given to me equipped, though. What I did might not have been in the spirit of our duel. Thoughts? Honorable? Dishonorable? I'm sure it's fine. Okay. And this camp is where? Okay, up by the Forsaken Cave. So we can fast travel there as soon as I harvest this corundum. Alright. Up here to the Forsaken Cave. To kill some bandits?
Nothing on the dragon.
Your sponsor.
Everything just wants to kill my pets. Okay, ice shove. Nope.
Hear the almighty voice of the Dragon of the North!
Oh, you want them to hear my voice? Sure.
Is that all you can do? Oh, God!
Sorry, Kaiden.
Bloody did it.
Sorry. Sorry. Stop getting in the way of my spells and I'll stop accidentally almost killing you. Dark arrows. The dark bow looks pretty cool, I will admit that. Svareg. Okay. Svareg's journal. Svareg. See, this is the thing I really don't like about the Creation Club stuff that they added in, is, like, you look at a lot of the really, really cool stuff on the Nexus and it's voice acted. This is all just journals. Okay. Speak to Risad. Interesting that it's not marking Risad's location. Ethereum Dynamo Core. Is it in the water? It's probably in the cave. It's probably the more logical assumption, is that it's in the cave. Let's find out. What's in the cave? Nothing's here.
Whatever it is.
There's no need to be so vicious, Kaiden. I took care of it.
That's some deadly magic in your hands.
I mean, yes. I'm very perplexed about some things here, Kaiden. Not everything is adding up for me. Let's move you off to the side. Off to the side. And what does that reveal to me? Not much. Apothecary satchel with nothing productive. Okay. Don't know what the goal of coming in here was then. But that's fine. Maybe I just need to swim around some of these things more. Maybe there's just a thing somewhere in this bit of water. No? Okay. I give up. I probably have to fish for it, honestly. And I can't be bothered. To Solitude. Specifically to Katla's farm, because I want to see if the Khajiit are conveniently outside of the city. Do 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 do. Hello there, Mr. Courier.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What'd you give me? No, seriously, what did you give me? Letter of commendation. We've received word of your victory over the rebels, and so has most of Skyrim. We expect recruitment to increase tenfold as a result. No one wants to side with the losing cause. As a reward, you're welcome to keep the champion's armor and weapons. Judging by what you did to those turn cloaks, I know you'll make good use of it. I hadn't planned on returning it in the first place. And damn, the Khajiit aren't here. Well, I suppose we'll just go in and do the thing then. Find the sewer. How do you figure one goes about entering the sewer? Sewer! Down we go. Do. 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 Barred from the other side. So, Bethesda backdoor. Understood. we do have a couple of these things as pets. I'm starting to
Slow and steady.
question
We don't
that.
grab any undue attention now, do we?
No, we certainly don't. It's okay, Kaiden. We're fine. Let me do what I do best.
How did they find us? I don't really plan on making a ton of these, Kaiden. Oh. I'm mostly just trying to figure out where we're supposed to be going. Lots of strange alchemical reagents down here. I'm not entirely certain how I'm meant to feel about it. That's obviously the direction we're meant to be going. Or it feels that way, at least. Oh, maybe not.
Your I'm ending this right now!
Let's go really quickly check and make sure that that's not the direction I'm meant to be heading.
Better fight than sneak.
Kaiden, the shouting while we're trying to be sneaky. is not helping. All right. I love these kind of quests. I just wish they were voice acted. I really just want Spriggan magic. Or Aster Blue Blacksmith. I don't need the cabbage, actually. But I will take all the alchemical reagents. Now that I'm in 50 plus territory on level for alchemy, we're officially in the stages of like needing to really level it myself. And interesting.
We should have seen this coming. Rid of the shreds.
No. Oh, fuck. Hi. Sorry. Here you go.
Gonna need somewhere else that could use your attention as well, my love.
Stability. Also, don't be crude, Kaiden. Reality and falsehoods. Blessings of Sheogorath. Green butterfly in a jar. Sheogorath shaped amber. Madness ore. Note on Amber and Madness ore. This sample of Madness ore was discovered deep in a Nordic ruin. It couldn't have been there before. My time spent with the sword has had an impact far greater than I ever could have imagined. My research has grown far beyond these twisting tunnels. This is wonderful news. Perhaps even more such fragments have appeared in the unlikeliest places. That said, working this material into a usable form has proven difficult. Raw amber equally so. This is a job better suited for a master blacksmith with the deep knowledge of the arcane, someone like Everthra. A peerless smithy, and my confidant in learning the hidden sides of spellcraft, Everthra would no doubt be able to work out the secrets of Amber and Madness ore. If she hasn't gone completely mad by now, that is. I shall have the seducers deliver her a sample of each. With any luck, she still hones her craft north of Mistwatch even after all these years. Volume 3. Heart of Order. Madness Helmet of Recovery. Interesting. Powdered Mammoth Tusk. Volumes 1 and 2. Ring of Disrobing. Modifies the wearer's worn equipment. Sword of Jigalag. Just harvest few more things from in here. Make sure we've got enough to make a solid run of some alchemical work later. What do you think? I'm optimistic. You know, a trip down to the sewers. It doesn't always necessitate a run-in with skeevers or creatures of the elk, but I'd have rather a mess of skeevers than a crazy man with ridiculous amounts of magic. Honestly, given your history and Rosalind, I'm not surprised. Stuff like this makes you nervous.
Don't get too far ahead. You're so silent, I'll lose you if you're in front of me.
That does sound more like a you problem than a me problem, Kaiden. Okay. Lost Legends. Read the carriage driver note. Don't wanna. There are so many freaking... Okay. Lost to the Ages. Search for Ethereum shards. Nope. Shrine of Stendar. Mythic Dawn shit. Okay, we'll deal with that. That sounds like a reasonable next thing to do. We do definitely need to go back to... Well, I do want to check and see if the house in Windhelm is fixed. So let's check that out first. See if the racks are hanging where they're supposed to. If they're not, I'm going to have to look and see if the modder has any recommendations on how to stabilize it.
I used to be an adventurer like you, but I took an arrow in the knee.
Congratulations. Okay, are things still hanging in midair? They might not be. They might be where they're supposed to be. Let's go upstairs and look. Well, there's not a weapon rack floating in the wall, so that's a plus. Okay, things appear to have settled in my room. I don't love the floating plaque in the middle of the second floor, though. That I could do without. It looks like it might just be that the fireplace isn't loading. That feels like what should be there. Okay, but better. Not perfect, but definitely better. Okay. At any rate. Back to Winterhold.
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
I don't plan to. Brina, I'd like to sell some things to you, also probably buy some shit.
I'll sell just about... I do what's necessary. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay, let's see. What have you got? I'll take the glass, I'll take the goat horns. Sapphire, and I'll take the straw. Carrying too much to be able to run. That is fine, because I won't be for long. So, I'm gonna sell this fish. And, let's see. I have the Stadric sword. And you can have this Staff of Scattershocks. And, gosh, what am I carrying around that is the source of all this carry weight? It might be the alchemical stuff. It's probably the alchemical stuff. You can have that and that. And that. And that. And not those. Well, no. Okay, well. That got us back within carry capacity. Jesus, what now?
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Read the request to me. Why? Why do people keep sending me things? Office orders, carriage driver's note. A request to meet. Thank you for your efforts to protect my realm. I believe you possess something that I am in search of. I require it before I return home. It is the artifact from the Shivering Isles that served as the focus of Thoron's depraved rituals. Meet me beneath the Ark of Solitude upon the shore so that we might make an exchange. Am I literally about to go meet Sheogorath? Okay, what does the carriage driver want? It happened sometime after we crossed deeper into the mountains, but I swear I could hear singing singing. Tuneless, very quiet, but singing nonetheless. No one else believed me, but I bet my bottom Drake that it had something to do with the dwarven machines attacking us last night. I've never heard of these things leaving their ruins, let alone roaming the countryside after travelers. It's almost as if they were drawn to the music. Tonight we're handing the cargo off to Sadris' caravan. I say good riddance, but the captain says we're going to eventually circle back to Whiterun, which means we could see the cargo again. If that happens, I'm getting off this caravan. I don't care about the gold. I haven't slept for days. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Even now I can hear the awful singing in my head. I just want it to stop. Okay. Sounds like a you problem. Not a me problem, but noted.
Huh?
Sophie, Lucy.
Mama, you're home.
I am.
Could you give me an allowance?
Sure, whatever you want.
What?
1,000 gold.
Seriously? No way. With this, I could buy everything in the market. Mama, thanks. Wow.
You can have this doll.
Thanks.
I gave your
I've been
sister.
looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
You just gave me something.
I've been looking for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay, what'd you give me? Seriously, what did you give me? Notes on new wares. Many thanks for dealing with the ruffians that have plagued humble merchants such as this one for some time. Coin flows well once again. Risad has new wares for sale that would interest one such as you. More of the arms and armor used by the saints and seducers have been found and can be yours for a price. This one has also traded for strange new raw materials. Risad knows not what they can be used for, but this one is sure you can find a way to put them to good use. May your road lead you to warm sands. Okay. Yeah, nothing quite like telling one daughter, here, have 1,000 gold, and the other one, here, have a doll. Totally fair, equal, non-biased trade. Okay, let's see. weapons worth putting away. I'm sure this is the thing I have to turn in. Okay, let's take a look at my ingredients. Okay. Now, all of you go into the bag. Okay. Let's see. We can also stash some stuff from my potions. Like all of my blacksmithing draughts. My enchanting potions. Those can go away. The minor healing and minor magicka can go away. The plentifuls can go away. 150 complete. Honestly, the vigorous can go away.
You know, I could try my hand at learning some of this. Can't be too complicated.
It's more complicated than I make it look, Kaiden. I love that you're interested in my interests, but it's a lot tougher than I make it look. Alright, that's that. And this can get all of my amber. All 5 of these cave bear pelts, all the corundum. A glacial crystal ingot, all the glass, goat hide, goat horns. This madness ore. My map to the battle location. Shayagoroth shaped amber. Alright, I will be back in just a minute. I need to use the restroom. Alright. I am back from having to get up to use the restroom. So, let's see. Where were we? What were we doing? I was putting stuff away. Okay.
Hey, I have something for
Is
you.
it another weird book?
It's sort of a luck talisman. I might not be a silversmith, but I'm pretty handy when it comes to scrimshaw. And since I had you in mind when I made it.
You carved this for me.
From some bone of the last dragon we brought down. Bit harder to work than a hawker tusk, but means it'll last a long while.
It's beautiful, thank you.
Well, I made it for you after all. You're the only...
The only what?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
You've said that before, so I know it's not nothing.
You do, eh? Well, keep digging there. You might make it to Akavir.
Okay, let me
Sure
check your
thing.
gear. So I want to try disenchanting something. Why do you not have this ring equipped? What ring do you have equipped that you think is... Give me that. Seriously. What am I going to do with you? You absolute reprobate. And you haven't even used the healing potions I gave you. Ugh.
What's next?
Well, what's next is I put a bunch of stuff in this chest that I just took off of you. It's not bad. Pretty, even. Okay, take these scales and these bones and this iron, and I'm gonna hold on to the green butterfly in a jar for now. What am I gonna do about you? Let's also get rid of a bunch of... Wrong place. Books. Flow, Faded Diary. Okay, let's see. Oh, I still have my copy of the Dream Stride. Cool. Okay, that gets that slightly more under control. Okay, I guess I'll take it.
How about an ear?
Not right now. We've got other things to go do. Because I only have 30 minutes before I want to leave from my parents, and we still have so many quests to do. Like, so many. Okay, Solitude. Under the... What quest is it trying to tell me to do? Find a second caravan. No. 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 Yeah. The cause. No. So I assume that's going to be up this way. And again, I assume it's Shagoroth or someone Shagoroth adjacent that is going to want my attention and my...
Who's a good horse? You are. Yes, you are.
Aw, he's good to his horse. Ah!
How did they find us?
How did who find us? Purple butterfly wings. Tongs. Salt. Excuse me?
Need something?
Port on Astronaut Forge experiments.
Speak quickly. Yes?
You must be the one who sent that note.
Indeed. Very well. Here, take this for your troubles. It would seem so.
Goodbye. Wait, did you take Jiggalag too? Did she in fact take... You did not take Jiggalag. Cool. So I still have that.
Something on your mind?
Is something bothering you?
What? Oh, excuse me. Mine was elsewhere.
You've been
Can
distracted.
you blame me? You've been on my mind all day. I've never wanted someone so much in my life. Oh, I know. I'm the one with the hunger, aren't I? Though it's more than just that.
What do you mean?
When I say I want you, it's more than just tasting your lips, or feeling your skin against mine. It's... what do I want to say? I never was too good at talking about matters of the heart and all.
You can tell me anything, you know that, right?
That's just it. I think I can tell you anything. I've never known anyone I can trust so much. Or had anyone become so precious to me. Each morning I wake up, my first thought is of you, and I get this home I've never had before. Maybe I shouldn't go on.
Say what you were going to, please.
Dragonborn, I'm in love with you. Should I take that as a good sign?
Well, it's not a bad one.
Then kiss me again, and I might be satisfied.
Really need to do something about that animation. So who slash what did you kill while I was talking to that lady? Whatever it was up here, right? Because there's your horse. Thanks, Bandit. I appreciate you killing more. Note on revenge for Kinthal. So many books. Willow, the Breton wretch that slew Kinthal, will pay dearly for what she has done by my hand. The scales will be balanced when I return victorious. There will be no doubt that I shall lead the Saints from here on. Didn't end well for you, did it? Okay. I suppose we should probably go look into that area under the Shrine of Meerut and Stagen, which is this way somewhere. Alright. Let's see what there is to see, shall we?
I don't feel comfortable here. Bad memories. You understand?
I do.
I'm always at your service, day or night.
We're not having this discussion right now.
Mm-hmm.
We're going into a cave. To deal with your crazy ex.
This blood is fresh. Someone's been busy.
When you say they've been busy, what exactly do you mean?
I've seen these before. Wards like these were used on one of our hideouts. In order to cross them, you need to be in possession of a particular talisman.
Do you know where to get one?
No, but I know how to make one. Though some of the parts needed could be hard to find.
Like what?
Fire salts, a Daedra heart, and black soul gem fragments. Then a pendant made from bone to hold all the elements together. That much I can do.
Where can we find
I'm
the
pretty
ingredients?
sure fire salt should be easy enough.
Yeah, those I have.
You can collect those from a flame antronarch, or buy them from an alchemist.
Right.
Daedra hearts might not be so easy.
I've got a bunch.
You can rip them out of the Daedra themselves, but I don't think there'd be many who would sell them.
And there's a merchant that sells them at the college.
The gem fragments will probably be the hardest to come by. I don't know much about how they're made, or what it takes to break apart a black soul gem. That's the realm of necromancers, that is.
Valian and Morthal might know more. Or someone at the college, maybe?
Perhaps we should ask there then. I'll get to work on a talisman right away.
Well, why don't we check in at the college first? After all, if we swing by the house, I can grab fire salts and a Daedra heart. I'm not saying I have a ton of Daedra hearts, but I at least have enough to give you one to make a talisman. If you're positive you can handle it. Also, we should probably go get this standing stone.
That can't be good. Oi!
Kaiden. Stay put, and I can snipe them.
I was just doing what I do best.
No, you were complicating what was
Good, can I?
a really solid plan to take them out from a distance by disrupting everything else.
Lordstone. This one makes me hard. I mean, makes you hard. You know? Ugh. Damage. Resistance. Ahem.
Oh, let's take that lockpick too. To both magicka and physical damage. Nah. I'm good. Okay. So... I mean, if I have to take all of it to Morthal anyway, I might as well just talk to Valian, but I do need to actually grab the fire salts and the Daedra heart from the house. Oh,
You're back. Wanna play a game?
not right now, sweetie.
Aw.
Need something?
I need to go get materials to go kill Uncle Kaiden's ex-girlfriend. I'm not possessive, you're possessive. Daedra Heart and Fire Salts. Daedra... Oh, wow. I have more Daedra Heart. I almost have more Daedra Hearts than I do... like, several other much more common ingredients. Holy crap. Okay. Daedra Heart, Fire Salts. Now to Morthal to talk to Thalion. And see what we can do. Thalion. I'd like an audience. Your Thane would like to speak to you. I might be his Thane. I might not be his Thane. I honestly can't remember if I'm Thane of this part of the world or not yet.
If you're here to purchase, I have many spells available. Do come in.
Thalion.
If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating... I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace.
And why would anyone accuse you of that?
The people of Morthal would much rather weave their own... If they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice. But it will not change what is true.
Don't ask me how I know this, mind.
Okay, what have you got for sale?
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Backlash. Banish Daedra. Bone Spirit, Bound Battle Axe, Bound Quiver. I don't think he has anything. 100 Lich. Corpse Explosion. That sounds like fun. Oh, hell yes. Welling Blood. Okay, what can I sell you? I mean, I have the spell tomes for those. And then you can have a stamina potion. And that sleeping tree sap. And all 12 of these potions of minor healing, and that makes us more or less even.
All right, then.
I need you to not see me, please. Thank you.
Here, I've finished the first part of the talisman. Once we have everything we need, we can take it to a forge and put it together. I'm behind
My talents are much needed.
I'm sure they do keep Morthal safe. Unfortunately for you, I'm currently in the process of making it slightly less safe. Is there a forge here? I kind of want to... What?
Do that again, and your best group are dead.
Try to stick.
There's blood to be spilled here. Will be your own.
Jeez, these people are desperate to avenge failed leadership.
Oblivion, take you! Next.
It's not working out well for any of you. You should really reconsider your lives of vengeance.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Jeez, everyone in Skyrim's getting married lately. Is this a blacksmith? No. It's an alchemy store.
I find your hand in my pocket. I'm going to cut it
I
off.
really want to install a mod that fixes that house. Also, I need to find that guy so I can hear him talk about...
Do you like magic? Valiant says I'm good at learning. Hey, you want to play a game? Figures. You elders are always so boring.
Hey, you mix potions, right? Can you brew me an ale?
Any chance you have a forge? Forge? Forge. Nope. Okay, so we gotta go somewhere with a forge. Nope, not Rorikstead. Not where I wanted. Where's my plantation? There it is. And if my steward's outside, I can collect some money as well. Nope, not forge. Anvil. Deadland Temple Talisman. Well, I made the talisman. Anything to say about
What's
that?
on your mind?
How should we prepare for the fight?
Anything you have to protect yourself from fire. Potions, enchantments, spell. Use it all. The cult was also known for summoning Deirdre to fight. Any sort of banishing spell would be useful.
Well, moving on.
Okay, where's my steward? Is he outside somewhere? That'd be convenient. There he is! Oh, damn it. Get back here.
Need
Well,
something?
look what the Horker dragged in. I knew you couldn't stay away.
I'm
Admit
here
it.
to collect the
You were
plantations.
lost without me.
Profit.
Very good man.
10,000 gold.
Until next
Yeah,
time.
thanks. Alright, well... Right, well... Let's put your theory to the test.
I was starting to think I would have to come and collect you myself.
Rosalind. So it is you.
You don't seem surprised.
I might have been, if you didn't make yourself so obvious. Sending Demora out to do your work for you. You'd even kill me by proxy.
Kill you? No, darling. Not kill you. Maim you, perhaps. Incapacitate. But I couldn't kill you. Not until I had you here. Now you are. And you even brought me the Dragonborn. I'll be rewarded for your sacrifice.
As deranged as ever you were. How did you find me?
Lord Dagon still speaks to me. He whispered of your arrival at his shrine. I wondered, hoped even, you might have returned to... well, I see now that's not the case. It was easy enough to follow the rumors of the red-eyed swordsman in Skyrim. A man with a crimson tattoo down his face. You've been busy, Kaiden. Making more noble friends with the companions. As if their honor could ever scrub away the stains on your soul. I was surprised to hear you're transversing Skyrim with a new love. To think you'd forget me so easily. Seems you're still a fool for a Breton girl. Does your friend here even know about you? The real you? Don't worry. I'll relay each and every one of your sins to them. When I rip the still beating heart from their chest.
You won't live long enough to try, you psychotic bitch.
There he is. There's that bloodthirsty man I knew. Do you recall what you asked of me the last night we were together? You wanted me to use my magic to make you stronger. Molag Bal has his vampires. Percy his werewolves. You were ready to trade what humanity you had left, just to destroy our clan. Ha! And I'm the psychotic one. Still, your idea wasn't without merit. With every sacrifice, my power grows and my mortality ebbs. Now, let's give this a fitting end, shall we?
Time to end this!
A massive gout of fire deals 15 points per second. Targets on fire take extra damage. It is a pretty staff. Blooded dawn robes. So I installed some mods to overhaul what Miss Rosalind here looks like. I don't even think I can show them off. You can sort of see it. Can I try and bring you back as a zombie? Let's see. Gray's corpse. Damn. But it did flip you over. Yeah, she's quite pretty. Really well done mesh on the part of the modder, because by default she just kind of has one of the Breton, the de facto Breton presets. And those are boring. We're just going to take all her copies of the Mythic Dawn commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. So, how you feeling?
It's actually over. I thought I'd feel more relieved.
Are you sorry she's dead?
I might have been. But the moment she threatened you, I lost any reason to feel sorry for her.
What do you think she was planning?
Rosalind was a fanatic. I guess by making sacrifices of us, she hoped to win Dagon's favour. Be transformed into something inhuman. Think it was working. Her body looks like it was breaking apart and burning from within.
Are all your ex-lovers that crazy?
Well, she was the only Daedra-worshipping murderess. When I say that out loud now, it sounds really bad.
We should leave.
Agreed. We've spent long enough in my past. That and all these dead bodies make for poor company.
Yeah, your Daedra-worshipping ex-girlfriend is, a bit much. So says your Daedra-influenced, dragon-souled current girlfriend/lover. Okay. Jesus Christ, it really doesn't feel like I'm making any progress on these quests at all. Let's see. Okay, tending the flames I can kill real quick. That's just going to Solitude and talking to some bards. I was about to
You
say,
see
that's
those
another
warriors from
fucking
Hammerfell?
courier.
They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Do 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 do. You're in the basement. Okay. To the basement of the Bard's College. Festival's back on.
I'll tell everyone we're... Come talk to me after dark. We'll get the festival started when you do.
Okay, we'll do 11 hours.
Thank you. I've been working on an addition.
Jorn!
The bard to be... Great. Looks like you'll be one of us soon. We'll gather outside the college for the burning of King Olaf.
Okay.
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums will lead our troops to victory.
Our troops have already been victorious, dude. I settled the Civil War.
A party, eh?
Congratulations on getting the festival restored.
The burning of King Olaf and eat and drink till morning.
Congratulations on getting the festival restored.
It's an honor to have the Armo for instruction.
Thank you so
on
much.
drum.
The festival has
But
really
it's
increased
far
my
too
sales.
reserved for
Just
my
one bottle per customer, except for the woman who saved the festival. Here's a couple of bottles for you. Thank you so much. Oh, very brisk. When the snow sets in, even the hardiest Nord needs some spiced wine to warm the blood.
Yorn is the best of the bunch.
Might as well
You
have
should hear him
some
sing.
sweets. I made them for the festival, after all.
Yorn is the best of the bunch. You should hear him sing.
I guess we might as well Ooh,
Candy!
spiced wines.
Get your King Olaf's festival candy!
Get your festival meat pie, specially made.
Come on, light the fire.
I said a free meat pie, as in one.
Yes, Headmaster.
Here's yours.
Candy! Get your King Olaf's festival candy!
Welcome to Solitude, home of the arts here in Skyrim. May song speed you along. Welcome, people of Solitude! We of the Bards College are pleased to be here to celebrate the burning of King Olaf. The festival would not have been possible without the dedication and hard work of our latest applicant. With the lighting of the effigy, she becomes a full-fledged member of the Bards College. Please welcome our newest bard. I think they like you.
So I'm a bard.
Yes, congratulations. Due to your adventurous nature, several of the college professors have some things. What's more, Elisif has declared. And finally, there's the matter of the patronage that Elisif wanted me to give you.
Oh, you're a wizard? I mean, you cast that spell just now, yeah? I was hoping you could make me invisible or something. Can you? Really? I mean, Okay, great. Now I'm finally going to have some fun around here. Bye.
You alright there, lass? Many times, sweetheart.
Why do you still speak poorly of mages, even though I am one?
Do I? I hadn't realised.
You do. It happens often, actually.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I had a certain feelings about magic in general before I met you. That's changed. I'm proud of what you're doing. Will you forgive me?
Of course.
Let me show you how truly repentant I am. Hey, you.
How did you know how you felt
When
about
you
me?
rescued me from that prison, the first thing I thought when I saw you is that you were Kinrith herself, coming to take me away and free me from the pain that I'd endured. I thought it was my time, and I thought that I was going to die. You were too beautiful an image to come upon me so suddenly in that dark, cursed place as you did. I guess you could say that I fell in love with you the moment that I laid eyes upon you.
I'm not sure that's accurate, but...
And the more I got to know you, the more I knew that I had to tell you how I felt. Because my soul was crying out to be one with yours. I never had anything in my life that meant so much to me as you do. My heart, it was yours before I could even admit it to myself. And yours, it shall ever remain. Come here, beautiful.
That's right. Who's invisible? Me.
So
Burn
nice
the
to get this
king.
break from my cleaning duties.
That's right. Who's invisible? Me.
Alright. With that said, time to save. And then call the stream, because I gotta get to my parents. So talk to you guys later.